Hello friends. Hi. Welcome to the last 7 day strategy for RBWM. Now I won't take much time and I won't give you much gyan also. Do this, do that, take your daily routine, healthy food, something like this. I won't give you any gyan. I'll directly stick to the point what you have to do in RBWM for next 7 days, what you have to focus, which chapters you have to focus. That's it. Hardly it will be a 10-minute session. Okay. So, last 7 day strategy for JAIIB RBWM complete revision guides for what you have to focus. Number one, I'll just give you the 4 important topics which you should always focus on. The remaining topics are theory you can cover up, but these 4 topics are difficult. What you have to cover into that? That also I'll tell you. So, say this. Important topics for examination. First and the foremost topic, branch profitability. This topic is of so much importance in your RBWM that you get around 12 to 15 marks on this chapter itself. Single chapter. Numericals, theory, everything you get it over here. Here you have so many ratios. Return on asset, return on equity, NII, NIM. Then you have one more. Net income, NI. Okay. Then you have one more. Leverage ratio. So many ratios are there. Leverage ratios. So many ratios are there. That's why focus completely on this chapter. These 4, again I am telling you, these 4 are one of the toughest parts in your RBWM and also compulsory part. You will get many marks, almost 25, 40 marks roughly. 40 marks on these 4 chapters only. In fact, housing finance will cover more. These 3 chapters will have around 40 marks. And this housing finance will itself have around 20 marks. So your passing covers here only. Focus on these chapters. Don't miss these chapters at all. The same I am taking in my paid classes also. The Power Pack series has just started today. Join the Power Pack series. I'll tell you at the end how to join. So branch profitability, not to miss. Second, technology in banking, AI and blockchain. These 2 topics will be there in your exam. AI, what is the relation, what is the technology part, how does the technology play a role in the banking today? What are the various technologies? Mainly AI and blockchain will be there. How is blockchain going to help? Now, based on AI and blockchain, we have account aggregator. That also will come. So, that's why I read this topic without fail. Technology in retail banking. Very important one. Here you will get this blockchain technology concept and the artificial intelligence. These are the flavor of retail banking now. Then wealth management. Wealth management includes many topics. Firstly, it includes investment management, it includes tax planning, it includes wealth management itself. In wealth management, you will have various topics like will writing, alternate assets, purchase of bonds, what are bonds, that you will get it. In investment management, you'll have PMS, portfolio management services. Then the role of investment management. What are the goals of investment management? What you have to check, the checklist of investment management. The sequence of getting the portfolio done. These all topics will be there. Kindly note. Tax planning. Latest tax 115 BSC. Changes in that will be there. Numericals will be there. Tax planning. Because numericals are a compulsory part of RBWM. You will surely have these numericals. Then last one is housing finance. This housing finance you will have all, frankly, firstly numericals related to your depreciation in housing finance, related to your EMI calculation in housing finance. What are the processes of, now this is about numericals, theory part. What are the processes? What do you mean by this? Means visits. What you have to check in the visits in housing finance. That you'll have to check. That you'll have because these are the flavors, present flavors in banking, retail banking. Okay. Then how do you calculate whether this loan is to be given or not, and how much loan is to be given? There are methods for calculation. There are process numericals on this. Those will be there based on gross income, based on net income, and based on the property value. There are three methods of calculating whether the loan is to be given and how much loan is to be given. So this will also be there. That's why I'm saying don't miss any of these chapters. See, I can tell you a lot. Study this, study that, study in the morning, study in the evening, study for 1 hour, 2 hours, follow these notes. I can tell you all these things. But main is the crux of the matter. Crux of the matter is this. Now, second part I'll tell you, join the Power Pack batches of Adda 24/7. See, 7 days batch, it'll be giving you complete details. Okay, 7 days batches are in 7 days you can cover the major topics. See, I won't say full portion, but major topics can be covered at least for passing. That's what you require, isn't it? See this. Download the Adda 24/7 app first. Once you download, you will get 1% extra discount. Focus on this JAIIB 25. See this, November 25. Look at this. Power Pack revision batch. English medium. Join this Power Pack revision batch. Okay. It's just today only it has started. Recorded sessions are also available. If you miss out on something, you can go for the recorded sessions also. Ebooks, mock test, online live classes, everything you are getting. I'll be sharing one important PDF of RBWM. Almost 90% of the paper comes from the PDF. Kindly note, 90% comes from this PDF. So that's why join this and I'll be sharing it with you in the paid classes. So you will be getting online classes, mock tests. Mock tests are similar to your final exam. And what is the discount you are getting? See, remember the code Y432. Y432. Okay? Say this. 79% discount plus 1% extra through the app, downloading the app. So 80% discount. Use it is. Join us app. Okay? Hardly what? 1343. Okay? So join. This is an investment for a career. Join fast. Okay? See, what do you get in the batch? Kindly note. Some of you might be having the doubts. What do you get? What will you get in 7 days? In 7 days, look at this. You will be having, see, firstly, all the topics will be covered. Important topics will be covered. All of them. Not all. See, complete portion already I told you. It's not possible. I'll be covering these 4 chapters which I told you. Okay. The numericals of that. Plus the PDF which I'll be giving you will be helpful to you. Now the numericals over there, kindly note. The numericals over here, last time in November, this May 25 paper, the numericals were around 25 to 30 marks. This May paper, 25 to 30 marks numericals were there. Case studies were also asked. So I'll be covering case studies also, numericals also. Which all numericals are asked? See, just to tell you the details. See, importantly remember, in branch profitability, you get the numericals on all these topics. ROA, ROE, NII, NIM, leverage, net income. Complete details are asked. All the calculations are asked. Technology in banking, AI and blockchain, you are asked the theory part. And there is one more numerical on CRM, which I have not mentioned over here. CRM, that also is important. See this. CRM, Customer Relationship Management. On CRM, you have 2 numericals. Okay? On CRM, you have 2 numericals. Those also I will be covering. And those are compulsory in the exam. These will be there in the exam. Okay? That is called as CAC, Customer Acquisition Cost. So that will be there. Then in wealth management, you will have numericals on taxes, tax planning. Now what tax planning will be there? They will give you some income. My income is, let's say, 8 lakh rupees per year. What will be the tax to be paid by me? Okay? So up to 12 lakhs, we don't have any tax, isn't it? So it will be nil. They'll give you one more. My income is, let's say, 15 lakhs. What will be the tax for me? That also will be asked. Then others will be like, for example, the income will be this capital gains. Capital gains will be one of the important numericals over here. Capital gains are for, kindly note, capital gains, these are for three types of assets. Which are the three assets? See, capital gains are for number one, they are for housing. Number two, they are for gold. Number three, they are for debt. Gold and debt can be combined. Number four, shares and mutual funds, equity mutual fund, that also can be combined. So these are the three main assets. Housing separate, gold separate, gold and debt fund separate, equity and mutual fund separate. So these are the three types of assets on which capital gains tax numericals are asked. Capital gains are also of two types. Kindly note, indexation, without indexation. That also will be asked. So that also I'll be covering in this paid classes. So that's why I'm saying join these. Okay, capital gains. Then second is wealth management. Then other one, tax planning done. CRM, yeah. In housing finance, what will be asked? They'll ask you the depreciation example, depreciation cost. They'll ask you the numerical on depreciation. They'll ask you the numerical on this calculation of EMI. That will be asked. EMI calculations. Definite. That is a sure question. Okay. Then they will ask you the question on this target. Means this depreciation. Told two types of depreciation are there. Kindly note. Then next in housing finance, they will ask you the calculations. Calculations related to how to come at a figure for housing finance. How much housing finance is to be given. So that also will be asked. Okay. So everyone kindly join the paid batch immediately. Okay.